dashboard, and this time I want to be able to share my Padlet with my students. So I'm going to click on the one that we've just created, and in the top right hand corner I'll find the share option. So if I click into here, I can add members. This is a good option if you are only working with a small group of students or you want to add some colleagues to a board. I always keep privacy secret unless it's a board that I'm making to share on social media or to a wider audience. And then here are our share options. So previously you may have just copied a link to the clipboard and let your students click through from Blackboard. But let's have a look at the more interesting options. So I can get a QR code. So clicking this gives me a code that students can scan and have instant access to that Padlet. This is a really good option if you are sharing a Padlet during a synchronous session, because it means students will just be able to scan it with their mobile phone. But let's have a look at getting it into Blackboard to create that seamless experience. So all I'm going to do here is click Embed. So whenever you see those little symbols, you'll now know that you can embed something in Blackboard. Now this all looks pretty scary, but it isn't. I'm going to click copy. So I've now copied the HTML code of that Padlet. I'm going to go back into Blackboard and I'm in a learning episode and I want to build content. I'm going to build an item just as normal. I'm going to give it a name. So Padlet. There we go. Drop any thoughts, reflections or questions. And instead of typing a link into here or adding a link, what I'm going to do is go to the bottom row on the right hand corner and I'm going to click the HTML code view. And when I click that, it opens this paste box. I'm going to paste that HTML code in that I've just generated from Padlet and click update. Now your screen will probably go this funny yellow colour, don't worry about that. Scroll down to the bottom and I can choose when I release it, etc. and click submit. And when I've done that, and I move through my learning episodes, you'll now see that that Padlet is embedded into Blackboard and students can interact with it there and then. So they can just click this little plus, add their thoughts, and away you go. That's how you embed your Padlet.